I already had conversation with Hamid, as you probably know, and Hamid was the only one who survived till the very end of festival because of the heavy rain and problematic, let's say, weather. If you consider July in Poland, supposed to be summertime, there was closer to winter time, right? And because
always supposed to be.
Because of that, some of our volunteers come back to Milic a bit earlier. However, they still have some good or maybe bad, but for sure interesting experience there. So we would like to talk about it a bit and share with all of you their experience there in Woodstock 2016, which is the biggest open festival, free ticket in Europe, at least what they say about it. So today we have a short interview with 4 volunteers, with Andre from Portugal, with Esra from Turkey, with Bojan from Macedonia, and and with Elena from Spain.
Mom, I'm television.
Exactly. That's how people react after Woodstock Festival. So Andre, you start already, as your mom knows that you are in television now. So please tell us. I mean, my previous plan is to be honest was totally distract because of this news that you don't stay there till the end of the festival. However, I would like to know what kind of situation you see there. How was it?
What I found there is like very friendly spirit and like a community. Everybody was sharing everything, and for me that was a really good experience because I never found this in another festival. In other festivals that I went, people are like in their own group, and they don't like to mix with the other groups. But here in Woodstock, people were all the time friendly, shouting all the time Woodstock, and it was very interesting for me to see this spirit.
What about the communication level, except free hugging and free kissing? As I heard, there was some. I mean, there was a problem with English speakers there, or just?
No, everybody speak perfect English. Everybody there, and everybody was really glad to see foreigners coming to Woodstock. They were really pleased to know that they were people from Portugal, Macedonia, Turkey, Spain, and they were even more friendly with us. They give like some kind of special treatment to these foreigners.
Like for guests, right?
Yes.
For people from abroad. I see. So you didn't see any kind of bad accident situation, like that somebody offended?
No, I didn't see. I didn't see any fighting. I didn't see anybody offending anybody. It was really great for the people that we met there.
All right. Esra, what about you? Tell us the truth, of course.
Yeah, I will tell the truth now.
You pay me 50 zloty to speak good about the
Good
festival.
about
Yeah.
this. No, it was actually similar because the atmosphere was really peaceful and people were open to talk with us and jokes, and it was nice. And also different than this, I went to Hare Krishna tent actually, and I think this peaceful atmosphere is coming from Hare Krishna tent.
Maybe there was the favorite Turkish place, because also Hamid mentioned about Hare Krishna tent that there was his favorite.
No, actually,
place.
The situation was this. It was really rainy. I just went out to go to toilet, and when I was going back, I was like, okay, maybe tomorrow I will leave. So it's better to see this tent, what's going on. And I went to this tent inside because it was really rainy and I wanted to protect myself. And I saw people are dancing. Hare Krishna. Yeah.
I see.
And one girl, they are just so organized, you know. They just, one girl came and took me in front of the musicians And she didn't leave my hand, and we start to dance together.
And singing Hare Krishna.
And singing Hare Krishna. They even write the lyrics there, so you can sing. And yeah, 1.5 hours I dance with them.
And after that there was free meal, maybe?
I actually wish, but no. No. After this it was rain again.
Because previously, before when I was there, took part in Woodstock, they also offer free meal for the guests.
Hare Krishna changed a lot.
Hare Krishna changed a lot.
So,
No, not corrupted.
or at least very cheap meal, right? There was always the place where it was safe.
Yeah,
and
there
good,
is a Hare
good
Krishna
meal.
tent for food. What was written?
Vegan something.
Did you
Yeah, of course,
remember?
they
No, I
are mostly
believe vegan
vegetarian.
Food from peace or something.
It was something similar that when we got to this
Yeah.
volunteer festival in Łódź.
Yes, something similar.
Oh, asking
Yes.
about food, especially because before you took part in this open air festival, and you said that there was very extremely expensive.
Yes. It was Woodstock was really cheap. I didn't think that beer can be 4 zloty in the festival area, but it was really cheap. And
But there was just beer, right? If you consider
no food
alcohol.
also. Food was cheaper
I know,
than
but if you
Biedronka.
consider alcohol, if you consider alcohol, there was just beer,
Only
right?
beer,
Yeah.
just beer.
No
Yes,
vodka,
no
no.
vodka,
Mhm.
no other alcohols. Yes.
Mhm.
But open area, it was very expensive, and the food was really bad and also expensive.
Mhm.
Yeah, open air was another thing. But Woodstock, yeah, it was nice. I wish to stay more there, but because of the rain and the cold weather, we were almost all of us getting sick because our old clothes were wet, and our old stuffs were wet, and our tents also were wet, and
We were
rain
also not
never
prepared,
stopped
yeah.
even for 5 minutes, so we couldn't have a opportunity to take a breathe outside, so we were always stuck in the tent, so actually we couldn't see a lot. And the next day we have to come back because Bojan was inside of the tent shaking and sweating a lot, and
Sure.
we start to cough, and sickness were coming, so we decided to go back. So we couldn't also watch to see. I couldn't see any concerts
Except Hare Krishna.
except Hare Krishna. Also, I went one another tent, which was there was a seminar about happiness, and they give us small sugars, and they said it will make you happy.
So easy. You see?
Yeah.
You're looking for this like 25
And after
years or
seminar,
something.
I felt happy, but after when I come back to tent.
No,
Tent,
that doesn't
everything
work anymore.
gone because the tent was totally wet again, and yeah. But actually, it was good experience because we tried to cover the tent, we tried to survive with the trash pockets, plastic bags.
To make some kind of protection to the tent.
Yes, we know now. We have more experience to how to make a good construction about the tent.
Also, none of us bring a good jacket for the
Yeah, we
festival.
didn't bring the jackets because, like, hot countries.
So you were prepared for clear summertime weather, right?
Yeah, we
And
thought it
unfortunately-
will be summertime. Anyway, it is. If it's rainy, it will be summer, rain, so it will be hot.
Mhm.
But it was totally opposite. Like if it's just hot weather with the rainy, we could handle. But if it was really cold, the degree was cold.
Mhm.
And the people were nice. They were so drunk, but they were not pervert or not aggressive, not violence. They were.
So you feel secure and safe there,
Yes,
right?
yes,
All the
yes,
time,
yes.
except the weather, right?
Yes, yes.
This is the good part of Woodstock. I also had always impression that they have really well organized and they protect the audience in
Yes.
proper way, right? Like everybody, doesn't matter from where he or she is, can feel safe there.
Everybody
which is
tries to
great.
help each other.
Exactly. This is
Wait,
what
during
I-
the rain there was one girl that went on purpose to the
This
medical
strong
station.
sense of community, right? That they feel like they are responsible for others. Kind of. I mean, it's not like family. Maybe we don't need to go in like the most hippie style, but there is some level of responsibility rather higher than in, like you said, in different other festivals, right?
Yeah, as I was telling, during the rain I was feeling really cold and didn't have any proper jacket, and one girl there went on purpose to the medical station to get this radiator blanket.
Uh-huh.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
for keeping the warm of
yes,
the body warm,
yes.
right?
And she went there during the rain and she came back and she gave me...
Did you take her number?
No, she had a boyfriend.
Everybody has a boyfriend. All right, yeah, but this is a good example of how people help each other. Even she didn't know you.
She didn't know me. She didn't ask me for anything. Just helping.
Just simple human behavior, right? So rare in current time.
But also it was nice. For example, people were wearing, crazy dresses, and normally you cannot wear this when you are walking on the street. Everybody will look at you, and there was that freedom. Like they were really wearing really creepy things, and nobody cares. Nobody was looking, staring like, what the fuck is this?
Nobody was judging you.
Nobody was judging.
That,
yes,
right?
And everybody was like, yeah, free there.
Yeah, there were like 4 different styles. There was people dressing as military with the flags of Germany or Poland. Then there was these motorbike guys.
And
there
pyjama
was
people.
Pyjama people, hippie guys, and people like us were dressed like going to the
Scottish
street, you know?
What is it?
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, Scottish.
Yes,
the Highlander, yeah.
And yeah.
And also
the colorful hairs,
yes.
and the
people graffitiing with collars and
I mean, kind of punk
yes,
style,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It was a mixture of fashion, and it was nice to see this. Because I think that in Poland the society is sometimes really closed, and if somebody goes different on the street, everybody will look at you and judge you. And on Woodstock, everybody there felt free, and
especially
not
in
just
small
in Poland,
community,
I guess
right?
everywhere in the world. If you wear this kind of creepy things, everybody will just
yeah.
Well,
judge
except
you.
maybe Oxford Street in London or
Yeah,
New York.
yeah, but
yeah, you're right. Especially in small towns and small
Yeah.
cities, there is. Bojan, you are quiet. Tell us something about your experience there.
Let's begin with my trip to there, because I decided to take the special trains.
Just for you.
Me and Hamid.
Special.
They do it just for me.
No, but the special train means that there was the special train for people who want to take this destination, just the destination.
Yes.
All right.
So, and they had also funny names. For example, the one going to Woodstock was called Shema, and on the way back it was called Flower Power. So I like quite that way of traveling, because also I've traveled in Macedonia on a festival by train, those kind of special trains just for the festival.
Which festival?
The beer festival in Prilep.
I was there
So
also.
they had also special trains, and here, so you could already feel 9 in the morning on main station in Wrocław, the atmosphere, everyone just waiting to get on the train and then start drinking. No one drinks before, they're very quiet and they're like slowly getting into the mood. And as we stopped in more and more stops,
so people behave properly in the train, right?
I mean, depends on what we see properly. There was, of course, the controllers, but they didn't mind if people were smoking or drinking. Even some of them put a hammock in the...
Sure, they were free.
Yeah, they can
but then there was a bit more free atmosphere than in a regular train.
Yeah.
However, there was not aggressive behaviors inside.
Exactly, no one destroyed anything, or no one... Everyone behaved like normal human beings, waiting for the toilet, for example, like normal human beings, letting the girls go first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
So it was
All right,
nice.
and then you were there, right?
Yes, I arrived on Tuesday, so it was a nice day, but I try to contact my students who are already
And
there.
festival starts on Wednesday,
On
right?
Thursday.
Thursday. So you were 2 days before.
2 days before.
All right.
I tried to contact my students, but I guess they switched off their
From
phones.
Milic
From
local
Milic,
high school,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was very excited to meet them there.
Uh-huh.
They have their own community of Milic, and when I found them actually on Wednesday, they were on the hill, had a flag of Milic,
Uh-huh.
a little pool, inflammable pool that they tried to fill in with water so they can swim if they're hot. I don't know, but it was quite nice to sit and drink with them as well.
Mm-hmm. All right. So 2 days with them, and after that, you at Thursday you met the other volunteers.
On
right?
Wednesday evening.
Wednesday.
evening,
Nice.
yes.
Nice.
And then darkness came also.
And heavy rain came.
14 hours of straight rain. I didn't even bother to get a jacket or anything. I just had one hoodie. That was it.
Mm-hmm. What about others? How other people deal with those situations? Or
I
similar?
think everyone came there very prepared, except for us. Everyone had a jacket. Immediately as the rain started, everyone covered their tents.
Yes.
Everyone had a jacket somewhere.
Mm.
Everyone had a air mattress in their tent, so they didn't have to sleep on the floor like us. So everyone came there prepared. I guess they know what.
I was asking about sleeping bag here, some of you, and I mean, Esra told me that you didn't need this because you have some blankets or something.
Yes,
right?
we took blankets, but of course blankets get wet. But also sleeping bags get wet as well.
Because I feel a bit guilty about the situation there, that you were not well prepared, and from other side you're adults, right? So yes.
The
No,
problem
but
was
we
not the
just
sleeping
thought the
bags.
weather will be hot. Yeah, if it's rainy, it's not important. Okay, we can take water inside of the tent.
But there
we
was
can be wet.
very cold, right?
But it was cold, and if it's hot, okay, we can handle. We can take out the jackets, and we can dry easily. You know, your
Yeah,
skin,
sure,
not your clothes.
sure.
But it was really cold, and we were like everything, taking our tops, and we didn't think that in July it can be like 12
Actually,
degrees.
there was extreme situation.
Yes.
Nobody can expect those kind of situation there in whole Poland. In also in Milic, there was full of water everywhere.
Yes,
also.
and also it happened in first and second day. Other third and fourth day was sunny and good weather, but we had no power to stay more because
It was impossible to dry all the things.
yes, and it was impossible, especially blankets and tents.
The problem, the first one was the protection of the tent, because we didn't bring anything to cover outside the tent. We tried to put plastic bags, but it managed to enter, and
There was not enough to protect the whole roof of the...
no, the plastic bags were not enough.
Yes.
We had a lot, but it was not enough.
Yes, but on the way also, actually it was funny. We came by hitchhiking. We went by hitchhiking, and we just hitchhiked just 2 cars, and we were in Woodstock. From Milic, we hitchhiked 1 car, and he was going to Berlin, Germany, Görlitz. And he said that he can left us in Legnica, which is close to Zieloni Góra and the Woodstock area.
We were expecting to go only to Wrocław.
So only Wrocław, and from Wrocław we were planning, okay, these points we can hitchhike. We were planning at least 4 cars we should hitchhike. But this guy was like, he changed his road. He left us in the Legnica in the petrol station. And from there we just walked a bit, and it was really hot day that day. It was really hot. And walk a bit, and we hitchhiked another car, and 1 couple with the dog.
With the dog, yeah.
They stopped, and they were going already to Woodstock, and they said, "Come with us, we are going to Woodstock."
They were also
that's
giving
how I
us
know.
ride on Sunday to come back home.
Yes, they said also we will go back in the morning on Sunday to go to Wrocław, and we can take you. We were like, okay, Sunday morning we will be there. We said, but we didn't know.
And that was your
We cannot-
first experience with hitchhiking in Poland?
No, mine is not. Mine is I hitchhiked 1 time also from Milic to Wrocław, in the winter.
According to my knowledge, volunteers there is not a problem to use this kind of means of transport.
Even when I was hitchhiking twice from Milic, people who is not going to Wrocław, they are saying like they are kind, like no, we are here, like.
At least they inform you why they are not rude. They don't ignore you.
Nice,
they just.
actually.
All right. So it's different in Turkey.
It's very easy in Turkey.
It's also easy.
It's
right?
so easy, yes, because they just take you, feed you,
and also
bring
in
you
Balkans country I had the same experience. So maybe everywhere is easy to hitchhiking. What about Portugal?
Portugal is a little bit more hard.
No, Portugal, Spain,
Why?
and Italy is the
We're a
hardest.
little bit more suspicious people. No, I think the most hard country to hitchhike, I think, is Spain.
It's impossible in Spain. For sure, anyone want to.
And it's
talk to
extremely
us
dangerous
also.
for girls in
Italy is
Spain
the
to
same.
hitchhike alone.
Elena, what about your experience? Today you have a T-shirt.
Can I tell the truth now?
Tell the truth.
Okay, the festival is really nice, but I am still sad because we are waiting for this festival. We are really excited to enjoy in this festival, and we couldn't do anything.
Since October we were expecting this festival.
All year we are waiting for this festival, and we couldn't do anything.
And to enjoy
Nothing.
dance
We couldn't
together,
watch
drink together.
concert, workshop, nothing. And also for me it was hard to arrive there. I went to dance to meet with Veronica, and I tried to buy ticket in train or bus to go to this festival, and all tickets got sold out 1 week before. And finally I found BlaBlaCar. I went with a police girl to this place. We arrived there almost
Like
midnight.
directly from Gdańsk to
From dance to this festival. But we arrived Wednesday almost midnight. Was full, a lot of people there. I couldn't find them. I was calling them all the time, where are you? I can see you. It's a lot of people here. And was really difficult. And at 3 in the morning, 4, it started to rain. And that's it.
Party was over.
And didn't
Party
stop
was
until the
over.
next day around 7 or 8 in the afternoon.
What can I say? Elena, so I'm very sad that your expectations were not fulfilled there. What can we do? We will try to find some other big event. Maybe in Krakow. Maybe you should go to Krakow.
See the Pope.
See the Pope.
I don't know, I don't have so much time because I finish in
Don't
September.
go this year to Krakow.
I don't have so much time.
I see.
Then maybe we can do anything.
Yeah.
Only millet. And this
Actually,
perfect
our
weather.
time is also less, and now, until September we have actually just 1 month now. The July over, so we have just 1 month. And
I was thinking of Gdańsk because all of you went there and said
you
it's a
should
nice
go to
place.
that.
Wasn't
It's
there?
really nice.
Yes.
I never was there.
It was really nice. Oh, Baltic Sea. It was so nice.
But the water is still quite cold. if you
Yes, but I
consider
swam 3
mo-
times. It's cool.
Really?
Yeah, it was okay because sun was there, and the water is always cold. Even in the normal sea, when you first time, you feel cold, but after your body get used to. No, in Baltic Sea, your body is feeling all the time the cold water, but it's nice. It's sea, so not lake, so it's okay. There is a water you can look and you cannot see the end. So
There's water, you cannot see the end.
we can't
Like,
see.
Alright, thank you for sharing this experience with us, and well, have a better weather in August in Poland.
There we
guys.
go.
Thank you. Thanks.